thought she couldn't succeed, but she would set them straight. Passion, beauty, and brains would take her to the top. Wealth, power, and fame would be hers. If I had known you'd been married to Donna, I wouldn't have gotten involved with you.
Any regrets?
No. Where are you going?
It's time to get dressed. I'm off to buy your Christmas present, Miss Gallant.
But darling, Santa has already given me what I want. Why don't you take your tie off? You seem so uncomfortable.
No, I'm fine. How is your new book coming? Tell me about it.
Well, if you insist. I'll tell you the title first. I'd like your opinion on it.
All right.
Moonlight Desire. It's sort of symbolic.
Of what?
Well, what does it bring to mind to you?
Moonlight, of course, is very romantic. And desire.
Well, we all know what that means, don't we? And you did make the right connection. You see, it's a story of a very talented, successful career woman, but who's repressed.
Repressed?
Yes, sexually repressed. See, it makes the heroine more provocative to be that way than the other extreme.
Yes, well, and the heroine is not sexually repressed for very long.
Oh, no, I would never do that. My readers would kill me if I let that happen.
Yes. And then, of course, the heroine meets the right man.
Yes.
And...
Are you involved with anyone right now? I am the writer. Got it?
Well, of course, I realize you have your many, many years of experience in the field.
Watch it.
And I would never dare to compare my brief stay here in the writing field with your long...
I wouldn't say another long if I were you.
I bow to your years and years of hard work. Yeah, do the writing, by all means.
Thank you so much.
But my rule number one is that the research, the real search for the truth, so to speak, that's my department, okay?
Oh, yes. Well, we all know that you have great respect for the truth.
Now, you watch it.
Well, no, I mean it. I mean, you must consider it a very precious thing, since you're so reluctant to ever speak it.
It's very funny. Really, it's very funny.
No, dig, really. Do all the digging you want. In fact, the deeper you dig, the happier I'll be.
Good. All right, then. We're agreed. We will work together as a team, yes?
Yes. What really started out very innocent. I'm doing the writing. Of course, I am the writer. And Cecile was doing the legwork. But then you don't know Cecile.
No, I don't know Cecile.
No. Well, you see, Cecile... Well, let me start at the top, all right? She had me dress up as a nun.
A nun?
Yes, you see, we pretended to be sisters to go to the social service office to get a list of pregnant girls at Dr. Dunning's clinic.
We hope that we can be of similar help to those poor dear girls.
Well, I think we've taken up enough of these good ladies' time, sister, don't
well,
you?
yes, and have a lovely day. And
right.
The Lord be with you and bless you.
Bless you, bless both of you. Thank
After
you.
you, Sister Felicity.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye. We did it. Let's get out of here.
Of course, it was the second visit to the social service office that we got stopped by one of your men. And, well, Cass got us out. Cass is Mr. Winthrop, who you met earlier. Actually, Sean, that was kind of fun. We told your officer that we were in a road company of Sound of Music. You know that musical.
We are doing a production of The Sound of Music. See, I'm Maria, and she's the old Mother Superior.
Thanks. I know it's so silly. Really silly.
I know, I just can't.
We were trying to stay in character.
We didn't pull it. We didn't pull it out.
You ladies aware of the fact that it's illegal to give false statements to a police officer?
Oh, but we weren't meaning to lie to you.
No, see,
exactly.
well, we just were getting in character by it's an acting exercise. It's really, see, it's something called a method.
I know.
And we have to, you know?
Yeah, I used to be an actor in high school.
Oh.
Really?
In fact, I love the sound of music.
Oh.
Maybe you'll sing me a number, huh?
Sing? A song?
Oh, if you don't mind.
Oh. All right. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you found your dream.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Oh, good. Anyway, when we checked out the first list, that's when I met John and Chuck.
John and Chuck.
But, of course, they weren't pregnant. In fact, they were men who had social diseases. Well, see, the social service department gave us the wrong list. And they were all guys who, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, when we went back and got the right list, that's what led us to Bates.
The Bates.
Bates.
Who's Bates?
Who's Bates? Boy, is that a good question. Now, Bates is a guy who works at the amusement park, takes care of the animals. Now, there's some connection between Bates and Dr. Dunning and these pregnant girls. Now, when Cecile found that out, she went to check it out. That's when she found the claim ticket.
And where is this Bates?
In the fridge, dead. Lord, it's hot out in here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, no central air.
You know, I could use a drink.
Well, why don't you see if there's anything in the refrigerator? Look at this. Look, will you look how disgusting this is. Imagine leaving that out.
You know, judging from this dump, I don't think that Dunning kept old Bates too high on the hog, if you know what I mean. But it's good color. So we should write it down and...
What? What's wrong with you? What? What are you talking? What are you saying? You want to spit it out? What the hell is wrong? Bates!
That's when we walked into what we thought was a room. It happened to be a cage, and that's when I spent the night with Carolyn, who was the hairiest, biggest ape you ever saw.
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Oh, look, she knows her name. Oh, yes, Carolyn.
Pretty
Nice.
Carolyn.
Nice.
Pretty Carolyn.
Sure, you're a sweet face.
Girl.
Yes, nice, Carolyn. Yes, honey, face.
Sit there and relax.
Yes, sweet, so sweet.
Girl. I don't think we should try that again.
You told me this before, and I've just forgotten the answer. What is it you do for a living?
I'm a writer. I write romance books.
Right. Listen, I want to thank you very much for coming down here and telling me all this, and I want to assure you my men are right on top of this case.
Oh, that's wonderful, Shauna. I just thought you should know the whole story.
Yeah, well, I do now. I know the whole story.
Well, I'm going to leave this in your capable hands.
Right.
Great. Thank you again.
Well, thank you.
And you'll let me know.
I sure will.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
You're getting out of here.
I'll take the other bedroom.
You're not taking any
This is my penthouse! I pay the rent!
Felicia Gallant pays the rent, darling. Passion's Progress pays this rent. You've lived off my talent, darling. And I'm putting a stop to it right now. I'm taking my little books away from you, and I am dissolving this so-called partnership.
Felicia.
And if you think that's all, you're wrong. I just haven't worked out all the other ways that I am gonna ruin you.
Are you finished?
No, but you are. In fact, every time someone mentions my name, you're gonna be reminded that trouble is on the way. And I don't take pot shots, darling. I aim to kill. And believe me, I'm I will pick up every movable object in this penthouse, and I will throw it at you.
She is the Dreamweaver.